Hi guys, this is Pastor Prophet Justin Roberts from End of the Age Bible Prophecy. I want to presentate to you my illustration book about the second coming of Jesus Christ. In it you're going to find the illustration book slides, and you're going to have me voicing over in the form of narration. So I hope you have great revelations from this presentation. God bless you all. Amen. Okay, this is the second timeline of the sequence events, and this runs from Revelation 12 through to Revelation 16, again the second passing of the throne complete. And then the dragon, Satan, the spiritual being, will be cast down to the earth and incarnated in a human vessel. So Revelation 12. They be stood before that woman, the virgin Virgo, before the woman, ready to devour the child as soon as it was born. And this is just like the first coming, where Herod wanted to devour the child, Jesus Christ, as soon as it was born. Satan has been away since 2016, December, trying to find where the child is so he can try and stop the child getting to the throne. But it says that old serpent, called the devil and Satan, will be cast down to the earth. When he's cast down to the earth, in Luke 10:18, Jesus says, "I saw Satan fall as lightning from the heights." In Hebrew it says, "Rach Satan nafel air barak u bama." Because his is a Hebrew name. Hebrew word 1300, barak, means lightning. And Hebrew word 1116, bama, means the high place. So Barack Obama, lightning from the heights. And his angels will be thrown down with him. So Barack Obama will be incarnated with the dragon being, spiritual being, because he's a clone of Akhenaten. His wife's also a clone of Queen Tia. The children are also clones of the pharaohs. But you have a massive, most movie stars seem to be clones of people that have come before them, like Pope Gregory, Sylvester Stallone, Bruce Willis, General Douglas MacArthur, Nicolas Cage being a Civil War guy, Jack Black being Paul Revere, the midget, the small actor guy there being Sebastian Demora, which is like a court jester, Keanu Reeves, Louis Maurice Boret de Monvel, whatever that is. They're spitting images, and to keep the DNA from them and to make clones, so that these clones are soulless. Alright, so when an angel embodies it, there is no way of you casting it out. Also, you have John Travolta there. You have Orlando Bloom as Nicholas Gagrotsky. I think that's Brad Pitt as Herman Rorschach. And a lot of these look from Europe anyway, and obviously that's where the Freemasons and that all started their stuff. So yeah, all the angels are also going to get thrown down into human clone vessels. And then you have Mark Zuckerberg there as King Philip IV. Also you had Eddie Murphy. So, and when the dragon saw that he was cast down to the earth, he went to war. He persecuted the woman Israel, with which brought forth the man-child, by saying, "Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord." And the dragon was wroth with the woman, and went to make war with the remnant of her seed, which keep the commandments of God and have the testimony of Jesus Christ. So the dragon Obama will go to war with the Jewish people, and us, all the descendants of the Jewish people and all the descendants of Israel. And how the woman Israel is going to bring him forward is the prophecy of Jesus. He said, "Oh Jerusalem, Jerusalem," so he's talking to the Jews now in Israel, "and he stood on the Temple Mount inside the city of Jerusalem and inside the city walls, and he gave this prophecy saying, you shall not see me again until you say, blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord. So at some point Israel's going to say, blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord. There'll be obviously some event that's going to happen, but this prophecy is yet to be fulfilled, and when it does being fulfilled, so the true religion, the true ways you should be following, like Revelation says, Satan hates them who keep the commandments of God and have the testimony of Jesus Christ. So if you're one that says, oh, we don't need to keep the commandments anymore, hey, Satan loves you and he's not going to harm you because you're being ungodly. To keep the commandments of God and have the testimony of Jesus Christ is the way to be, and these are one in the same. This is the essence of our Judeo-Christian religion. And when you see the abomination and desolation, Jesus says, flee into the wilderness. Okay, this is exactly like Revelation 12 when it says the woman will flee into a place where in the wilderness, where she is going to be took care of for 1,260 days, which is 3.5 years. That's exactly like what happened with Mary. They fled into the wilderness of Egypt from Pharaoh, who was the Satan of that time, for 3.5 years. When the abomination and desolation set up in the temple, the Jews are going to have to flee from Israel, away from the face of the dragon, Barack Obama, Satan incarnated, for 3.5 years. And these three are 3 cloned human vessels which will be filled with 3 unclean spirits which will come forth on the earth. You have the Antichrist, which is a clone of Jesus Christ, and he'll be filled with the spirit of Leviathan, which comes up from the abysses of the sea. And he looks like a leopard climbing a tree. He has a face of a lion. He has iron teeth, he has feet of a bear, and nails of brass. And then you have the clone of Akhenaten the Pharaoh, Barack Obama, who will be filled with the spirit of the dragon Satan when he's cast down in Revelation 12. And then you have the clone of Apostle Peter, because Pope Francis is called Peter the Roman in Malachi's prophecy of popes. Strange. Wow. Well, he was born at the same time that they say they discovered Peter's remains. They said they discovered it a couple of years after he was born. You can keep a secret for 3 years now, can't you? So he is a clone of Peter, and he'll be filled with that beast which comes from the earth. He has 2 horns like a ram, which is Baphomet. I've been Pastor Prophet Justin Roberts from End of the Age World Prophecy. God bless you all for watching this presentation. I hope you had great revelations from it. Please don't hesitate to give me a contact if you have any questions or queries. And God bless you all. Please share this around because the time is short.